So as anyone who's visited downtown Concord knows, we are blessed with a number of historic buildings. Many of the public buildings in Concord are registered with the National Trust for Historic Preservation. Granite, of course, given the quarries and the rich history of granite in the Concord community, is a material used in many of the buildings, including Bravo Boutiques, new location adjacent to the State House right on Main Street. In-Town Concord is promoted to preserving the history of our community. We're excited to offer an ongoing facade grant improvement program, which provides an opportunity to maintain the historical integrity of the buildings while upgrading them. In-Town Concord is pleased to regularly offer tours of our historic downtown to visiting groups. We've recently entertained visitors from Europe and from Tajikistan, who are excited to learn both about the history and the future of our community. So we are rich with historic properties. That said, we also have a place for new development in the community. One of the most popular elements of the downtown tours, particularly when they're with groups of school children, is looking for all of the ghost signs, which are the faded painted signs on the side of our buildings. Phoenix Hall is one of the most popular stops on the annual Upstairs Downtown walking tour. It is rich with history and an amazing space to see that most people don't get an opportunity to be in every day. Owner Mark Sabrowski of Sabrowski Associates is very much committed to maintaining the historical integrity of his buildings and has plans someday to make Phoenix Hall a space that the community can enjoy regularly. So heading south of Pleasant Street, you see some of the new development. Of course, you've got the historic Endicott Hotel, which will be turned into market rate housing units by Catch. Capitol Commons was one of the first significant new pieces of development south of Pleasant in recent history. It is, of course, the former Sears block. And then a little bit south of Capitol Commons, we've got the Smile Building. And we're excited with the Smile Building to welcome Concord Hospital Center for Health Promotion to the downtown. They're absolutely thrilled to be here. And we also recently welcomed the Chamber of Commerce. They relocated downtown after many years outside the downtown at Horseshoe Pond.
We are so delighted to be in downtown Concord. This is a great location, 49 South Main Street. We're right across from the Capitol Center for the Arts, and across the hall from us is the League of New Hampshire Craftsmen. So we're in sort of an artistic, creative area of Main Street. We're a short walk to the center of Main Street, the restaurants and the shopping. There's a lot of activity in this building, and it's been a lot of fun to be down here. We're making a lot of new friends. The space is excellent. It's about the same size as where we were down in Horseshoe Pond, maybe a little bit smaller, but designed in such a way that it actually feels a little bit bigger. We have our visitor information center here, lots of brochures, lots of information. We have people walking in and checking us out for that purpose. We also have a small area set aside for the New Hampshire Furniture Masters. It's a gallery of some of their exhibits, some of their creations. Some beautiful furniture, which you can see right behind me. And we encourage people to come in and check that out and see what that's all about. And then on one of our walls, yet to be happening, we've got the New Hampshire Art Association coming in. So they're going to be doing an exhibit, a rotating exhibit here. So we've got a little gallery thing going on here, and across the hall, the League of New Hampshire Craftsmen Gallery. So it's got a really great welcoming feel that makes sort of a destination area for downtown, but also provides information for visitors into the area.
We're so lucky to have the historic inventory that we do downtown, and we have business owners and property owners who are committed to making improvements while maintaining the historic integrity of their buildings.
We've seen a lot of good things happening. There have been several new building developments in downtown Concord. This building has brought in something like 250 Concord Hospital employees from other areas in the city, and that creates a lot of activity in downtown Concord. In-Town Concord recently did a study of the closures and openings of new businesses in downtown Concord, and there's actually been a net gain. So we're optimistic about what's happening.